Zibo, located in central Shandong province, was the capital of the ancient Qi state for 3,000 years. Today, Zibo is one of China's key industrial cities with a history of modern industrial development spanning more than 100 years. Zibo has 5 districts and 3 counties under its jurisdiction, namely Jiangdian, Zichuan, Boshan, Zhouscun and Linzi districts, and Huantai, Gaoqing and Yiyuan counties. The city is home to both the national level high-end new tech industrial development zone and the Wenchang Lake Tourism Resort District. Zibo covers a total area of 5,965 square kilometers and has a population of 4.237 million. In recent years, Zibo has strived to drive forward the structural transformation of its economy and accelerate the development of its growth mechanisms, whilst continuously making advancements in its socio-economic development. In 2012, the city's GDP reached 355.72 billion yuan RMB, and the total fiscal revenue stood at 51.8 billion yuan. Zibo has been honored with numerous titles, including National Civilized City, National Garden City, and Excellent City in Comprehensive Treatment of Social Security. The city spares no efforts in transforming its development methods and structures to constantly improve the structure, quality, and efficiency of its economic development. Today, Zibo continues to make strides in developing its industrial economy by its implementation of a new traditional industry technical improvement plan and strategic application of emerging industry engineering technologies. The Dongyue Group has now successfully developed the chlor-alkali ionic membrane for industrial production. The rapid research and development of this fuel cell and solar encapsulation membrane will make a revolutionary impact on the new energy field. The Zibo Ceramics Topcraft brand is to be further expanded so that high-tech ceramics such as ceramic fiber, ceramic refractory materials, ceramic bearing and ceramic fairing will be extensively used in fields such as aviation and aerospace, electronic information, national defense, the military industry, and so on. In 2012, the worth of the city's total industrial economy reached 1.13 trillion yuan, with the new material and fine chemical industries worth more than 200 billion yuan, and the car, mechanical and electrical equipment industries worth over 100 billion yuan. 3,143 industrial enterprises currently exceed their designated size targets, with one enterprise standing at the 100 billion yuan level and 10 at the 10 billion yuan level. The region is home to 30 famous Chinese brands and 67 Chinese well-known trademarks. The city has made leaps and bounds in its development, while also drastically improving the efficiency of its modern service industry. The Qilu Stock Equity Trusteeship Trading Center is one of only 5 over-the-counter markets fully approved by the China Securities Regulatory Commission and contains 140 listed companies. Listed companies are positively promoted, and the total number of listed companies in the city stands at 26, with 28 stocks in all. The Zibo Bonded Logistics Center has become Central Shandong's logistical dry wharf handling direct harbor and airport arrivals. The China Resources Urban Complex and Huijing Building will effectively improve the quality and raise the level of the service industry. In 2012, the service industry in the city was valued at 133.23 billion yuan, making it the new platform for dynamic growth. The city strives to build characteristic brands and build upon the bright aspects of its modern agriculture. Shandong Black Cattle is of an international level A3 quality. Plans for a Shandong Black Cattle base with a capacity of 100,000 black cattle are now beginning to take shape. The Yiyuan apple has been designated as the exclusive fruit for the Olympic Games and the World Expo. Now there are 257 agricultural products carrying geographical indicators in the city. Zibo is persistently working towards developing its industry in a harmonious and unified manner. Over the last 2 years, the initial 10,000 yuan GDP energy consumption in the city has declined by 9%, saving 6 million tons of standard coal. The city ranked first in the whole province for 4 consecutive years for upholding its responsibility to reaching its energy-saving targets. Zibo is committed to prioritize innovation and entrepreneurship as important drivers behind the development of this old industrial city. A high-end R&D platform has been constructed under a collaboration between domestic and international institutions. There are 211 R&D centers above provincial level in Zibo, with 9 at national level and 54 academic workstations also located in the region. Zibo focuses on achieving breakthroughs in major scientific and technological projects. Zibo has successively undertaken 20 National 863 Plan projects and has won 7 National Science and Technology Award in 2 years. It is home to a highly efficient non-toxic denaturation catalyst widely used in environmental projection transformation of high-engine plants with a market space of 100 billion yuan. The capacitance-type power battery developed here marks another major breakthrough. It has enabled the operation of entirely electricity-powered buses with a safe traffic capacity of 800,000 kilometers. Zibo will accelerate the construction of an innovative national science and technology park. The Zibo High-end New Tech Industrial Development Zone has been successively honored as national basis for the new material, biological medicine, advanced ceramics, and functional glass industries. Gross revenues stood at 206 billion yuan in 2012. Here lies the Wenchang Lake, which will be surrounded by elegant leisure towns in the near future. The city currently has an urbanization rate of 64.84%. Zibo's development pattern plan is to establish 1 central urban area, 7 sub-center areas, 30 central towns, and 300 central villages. Only by doing everything for the people can development be meaningful. Over the past 2 years, livelihood expenditure has accounted for 56.8% of the total financial expenditure of the city. Zibo leads the country in terms of establishing municipal coordination of social insurance for urban workers, solving health insurance problems for laid-off workers from bankrupt enterprises, achieving complete coverage of urban and rural endowment insurance and medical insurance, and constructing its wider urban and rural social security system. Zibo continually ranks at the first level in the Shandong Social Development Level Comprehensive Appraisal Report. Today, Zibo's development has entered a new stage with a new starting point for the city and all its inhabitants to become engaged in carrying out its transformation. The city is keen to push forward the region's socio-economic pattern development and structural adjustment, in addition to upgrading and restructuring industry to speed up scientific development. This leaves substantial space for strengthening cooperation with different parties at all levels. Zibo is open, tolerant, and inclusive. We sincerely welcome friends from all walks of life to visit, invest, and establish careers here, and to participate and experience our development process together. Zibo will continue in its ardent endeavors to provide convenient service and an excellent environment for investors to realize win-win development.